According to Ryan Anderson, the split came out of the blue for him. Ryan, after parting ways with Gypsy Rose Blanchard, Scott Anderson is at a loss. The Daily Mail was informed on April 6 by the special education teacher and now divorced husband of Gypsy Rose Blanchard, the subject of prison confessions, that he is not doing well. Just 3 months after being freed from Chillicothe Correctional Center in Missouri, where she had spent more than 8 years for scheming to kill her mother, D.D. Blanchard, with her then-boyfriend Nicholas Nick Godejohn Blanchard, 32, announced their breakup on Facebook in late March. Since then, Blanchard has caught up with her ex-fiance Ken Urker, with whom POPLE has confirmed she had lunch this past week along with matching dog tattoos. "It just happened to me," Anderson said to the Daily Mail. "I had no idea she still had such strong feelings for him. I haven't spoken to her, so I just don't know what's going on," he said. "I don't know what to do. I'm not doing well at all, actually." What went wrong with Ryan Anderson that Gypsy Rose Blanchard's troubled marriage was hiding? Private. The couple's breakup was described to People this week by Blanchard's close friend and tattoo artist, Nadata Vizier, who said that Anderson got in Blanchard's face and screamed at her after she locked herself in a toilet. Gypsy expressed her fear that he would strike her. After Blanchard allegedly left the scene and drove to her father Rod's and stepmother Christie's house in Cut Off, Louisiana, her close friend said he didn't, but that happened in the past with her mother. Her initial reaction was to tense up and become ready. However, she found shelter and also contacted her attorney. "She told me that was incredibly scary, and Ryan is a large guy," Vizier continued. Additionally, Vitzer claimed that Blanchard's ex-husband grew increasingly possessive and insecure about her during their marriage. A claim that Blanchard's cousin, Bobby Peter, denied to PUPLE was genuine. "But I'm relieved Gypsy is no longer in this predicament. She is a really kind individual." Before revealing, Vizier said, "I'm delighted she called someone and got help that night. There are so many stories about her out there. I had to say something at last. She didn't leave Ryan for Ken, and I want everyone to know that. She wasn't pleased anymore, so she left him." People was unable to get in touch with Anderson for comment at the time. Would you want to read the most recent coverage of crimes? For updates on current trials, details on interesting unsolved cases, and breaking crime news, subscribe to People's free true crime newsletter. There were personality differences between Blanchard and Anderson, as she had previously disclosed to People. Blanchard stated that if we argue, I want to clear it up right away, which she said Anderson didn't share. Ryan is more of the reverse. He has to take a seat, consider an issue, and then return a few hours later to find a solution. "That, I believe, is one of my primary worries," she remarked. Blanchard and her former fiance Urker had a strong bond, according to Vizier, who spoke with POPLE after Blanchard and Anderson divorced. Their matching husky tattoos were very personal, according to Blanchard's buddy, because the dog breed brought them together. Before Blanchard married Anderson in a jail ceremony in 2022, she was engaged to Urker. Blanchard told POPLE earlier this week that she has had rhinoplasty surgery to alter the shape and look of her nose, and that she is going through a personal transformation journey currently, and that includes a physical one too. She hinted that Gypsy Rose, Life After Lockup, her future series, will highlight the transformation. "The procedure went great," Blanchard told POPL, adding, "I come in and out of sleep. Although I use pain medication, I was initially in pain. It's because of the packing that I can't breathe through my nose. But that comes off on the 10th, she continued, discussing her recuperation. "I'm dying to see it." Blanchard spent time shopping and laughing aloud with Urker prior to the procedure. According to Vizier, her friend told her that she was doing good. She thoroughly enjoyed herself. They had a great time on the tour. However, I believe that in the end, she just wants others to respect her personal space and give her some space. Vizier stated, "She still receives a lot of hate and negativity online. She doesn't have the same dating or social media experiences as many of us. She is gaining knowledge. In her next chapter, she encounters a number of new things. In a recent TikTok live appearance, Urquhart and Blanchard declared that they are just friends and were just hanging out. Her search for her happily ever after, I believe, is ongoing. She deserves it, but I'm not sure whether she appreciates how difficult it is to find Prince Charming.